Hello everyone, my name is Subodh Sharma. I'm the co-founder of Pink Wolf along with my wife Stuti Sharma. We've been managing Pink Wolf, which is elevated grooming for the modern man for the last 4+ years. Thanks to all your support and encouragement, we've been able to make a mark on the Indian shaving scene. For the last few months, we have had several customers reach out to us and ask us as to what exactly is style. Now, we don't deal directly with style, but what I thought is, from the questions that the customers asked us, it becomes imperative that I share some of the information and knowledge and experience that I have with all of you. So here are a few points I'd like to share with you about style. The first one is always get a brown shoe, something like this. Okay. So you can have a plain brown shoe like this, or you can have a much more stylish one, monk shoes. The reason I like these shoes is, as you can see, they're both plain. They don't have any Oxford style or any other style, or complicated style over there. Easy to polish, easy to maintain, and both of them go extremely well with dark navy blue or black or gray suits in a formal environment, and they also go wonderfully well in a formal or a semi-formal environment with blue jeans. So, and that's the beauty of these shoes, that I really enjoy wearing them. That's the first thing I would tell you is go and get yourself a classy, elegant brown shoe. The second part of style, I would say, is a very nice clean jeans. Now, amongst the jeans that I have, my favorite is this plain dark blue jeans, which is it's just wonderful. It's not skinny, it's not bell bottom, it does not follow any fashion at all. It's style. This jeans, I've had it for many years, and I know it's going to last with me for the next many years. It will never go out of style. The blue jeans we talked about actually matches perfectly well with the brown shoes from the first point. Okay. Moving on to the third point. My favorite, whether it's a weekend occasion, meeting family or meeting friends or anything else like that, is a plain shirt. Now, amongst the plain shirts, yes, I have a bit of a habit of collecting white shirts and blue shirts. So much versatile to wear and match with any outfit. It's unbelievable. So whether it's a white shirt with cuffs, normal cuffs, button cuffs, or with cufflinks, or again with cufflinks, or blue shirt, which got a different design on them, button cuffs, cufflink, formal cuffs, and then formal cuffs. So the point is, any of these plain white shirt or blue shirt matches any of the trousers that we men wear, and they will always go with any of the shoes that we plan to wear with them, whether it's black or brown or anything else, tan as well. That's the thing I would tell you, that if you need to be perceived as stylish in your workplace or even in meeting people, etc., one of these shirts is a must, is an absolute must. My son, who is doing his bachelor's in branding and advertising from Bombay, recently joined a company for internship, and he asked me before he joined, what do you think I should wear on the first day? I said, look, you need to wear a normal, simple shirt and a trouser, okay, and leather shoes, of course. So he asked his boss as well, and she said, well, anything goes. So, so there's a huge generation shift in the last 20-30 years, especially in the last 10 years. Given that a lot of us are working from home as well, we like to be in a much more pajama type culture. So that's not a bad thing, but the point I'm trying to make is that if you want to be perceived as classy, elegant, or stylish, there are a few musts that you have to do. You don't need to follow the crowd, okay? You don't need to wear a round neck t-shirt just because everybody in the office wears a round neck t-shirt. You don't need to have the t-shirt outside of your trousers just because everybody else has it. So one of the fourth key thing that I would tell you is a collar t-shirt, a plain, simple collar t-shirt, which is tucked in. When you wear it with a formal trouser, it's tucked in. When you wear it with the jeans, it's again tucked in. It just sets the tone. It just makes you a different person completely. There's no slackness, there's no casualness about your approach. It's all very assertive, it's all very confident, it's all very pre-programmed, it's all very planned as such. And what you end up being is perceived as stylish or elegant. So a plain simple t-shirt, there's no marks, nothing, there's no need to shout any brand name or anything like that. It's just a very simple plain black t-shirt. The reason I love this is because being stylish, you need to understand one thing very clearly. Being stylish is all about not attracting attention to yourself. So people can focus on you, not your clothes, and talk about anything else that's around there. All right, the other element, I've seen a lot of people in my friends, in my circle of 40 plus, 50 plus friends as well. I see a lot of digital watches these days, and they are especially in the Apple Watch type of, small rectangle kind of shape. Some of them come in round shape as well. I have never been a big fan of it, and I think it's just everyone trying to copy everybody else and being not having their own feeling as such. I'm still from a watch standpoint, I would still say go and get the watch that you really enjoy. Now watches come in 3 different types, or maybe 2 different types. They are simple watches which can be worn in the office. They can be worn when you go to the mall on the weekend as well. There are watches which are diver watches. They can be, I never bought these for diving purposes. I bought this because it's a 1987 Seiko SKX 007, and it's one of those sturdy pieces that it's going to last with me for many years to come. But I mean, you've got dive watches, you've got formal watches, you've got leather watches, which are favorite timepieces. Now all of these are automatic, all of these. So they are not quartz. I do have a few quartz, but not too many. Again, then you also have things like these, which are open heart structure in the dial itself. And then one of the best things I like is you can actually match them based on the type of shoe, shirt, tie, suit, or anything else as well. This is a black dial HMT Scenic which has a red color second hand, and I've matched it with the red color strap. So just to make it much more funky as well. This one is another one which is HMT Janta matched on a blue leather strap. So the point is, when you're trying to become stylish, it's important to have your own personality and your own beliefs and value system. And that's the reason you need to stand out from the crowd. You can do that by doing a few simple things, watches being one of them. So the last piece of item I have for style is a sports jacket. Now sports jacket come in 2 different types. One is a proper sports jacket, which you can wear if it's a bit cold outside and you're not in a formal environment. You can actually, you're traveling somewhere, you're visiting someone, and you're just feeling a little bit cold. A bit more sporty structure are the the halfway, midway zip, which you can wear on top of a t-shirt or even a shirt. It doubles up as a sweater and does very well to keep you looking tucked in and also warm, but also classy. So these come in different types. The other one is the proper sports jacket, which is for men I usually prefer blue or gray. Blue and gray, they are the staple diet for all sports jacket for men. I mean, there are multiple colors available. I mean, they come in purple. You can have them in mauve or lilac or maroon or any other color. In plates, in squares, in herringbone. It could be any structure as well. But The point is, the sports jacket is a very valuable addition to your closet, which will make you look stylish. So I hope this video was helpful in terms of your first step to become stylish. I'll be happy to hear from you or your thoughts on what you think should be added or should not be added over here. There are many other things that can be added to your list to make it stylish, but being stylish also is about keeping things very minimal and keeping things extremely simple. So next time we talk, hopefully we'll be able to have a much better, meaningful conversation. I look forward to welcome you to pinkwolf.com for all your shaving and grooming needs, and do subscribe to the channel.